She's the quirky screenwriter that stole our hearts with her screenplay Juno. Now she's back with Meryl Streep in Ricki and the Flash about an aging rock and roll mama who tries to reconnect with her family. It's Diablo Cody. Hi, Diablo. Greetings from Las Vegas.
How are you?
I just love Ricki and the Flash. It was so much fun. I had to gush over this film. I had to tell you right off the bat how much I love this movie.
Oh, thank you so much. That's really sweet.
So when you were writing Ricki and the Flash, rumor has it that you were using Meryl Streep as the main character, as Ricki. But isn't that kind of dangerous, writing for a specific type of actor and she may not accept? It's kind of a dangerous ground there.
Well, I didn't initially have Meryl in mind. And I would never be that presumptuous because she gets so many scripts and, you can't assume that she's going to do yours. But the longer I worked on the script, the more I started to think it has to be her because I knew she could knock this role out of the park. So I was very, very excited when I found out she was doing it.
I heard a great story about how you met with Meryl Streep and you thought you had to pitch her and convince her to take this role, but she already accepted in her own mind and started just going over with you the shooting schedule.
Yeah, I wasn't. I thought that I was going to have to talk her into it, and that's why we were having dinner. And so I was prepared, and I had this whole spiel, and it was like I'm gonna convince Meryl Streep to do this movie. And it turned out when she had arrived, she'd already made her mind up. And so when she started talking about production, I wanted to jump up and down and scream, but I couldn't because I was in public. So I just played it cool, or as cool as I can.
Now, one of my favorite films, Diablo, is The Commitments. Irish Soul. I love that film. And what really made it work was they were all real musicians and they played live to the film. That wasn't pre-recorded. I heard the same thing happen with Ricki and the Flash. It was all live music, 100%.
That's exactly what happened, and it was such a great decision that our director, Jonathan Demme, made. He said he didn't want anything in the movie to be artificial or canned or done in post-production. He wanted all the music to be recorded live, and everybody had to be playing their instrument and singing. So that's definitely a more challenging way to shoot a musical film, but it pays off.
Now, you the type of screenwriter, once you write a screenplay, you hand it over to the director and you're gone? That's it until you see the movie premiere? Or were you like on Ricki and the Flash on the set, one of those writers that punch up the dialogue and they're there constantly?
In this case, I was on set because I was also a producer on the movie. So I was acting in a couple of capacities. And, typically I don't try to interfere with the director's vision. And, I'm very respectful of that collaboration, but it's great when they need you as a writer because it's pretty thrilling to rewrite scenes on set and work with actors, and I'm always happy to do that. As a writer who's not directing, you definitely have to really, really trust the people you're working with because you write the script and then it's pretty much out of your hands. You're at the mercy of the director's vision, and so luckily I was very trusting of our director because he's a legend. It was just a great experience.
Now, I know you're a mother now. You have 2 children and one on the way. Congratulations. But has this changed your attitude towards your movies and to your ideas for stories now that you're a mother?
Absolutely. It's strange, though. It's not what I expected. I kind of thought after I had kids that I would start writing scripts about raising little kids and being a young mom. And no, I'm not young, but you know what I mean. Strangely enough, that wasn't my instinct, and now instead I'm writing about someone whose children are adults, and the regrets that she has about raising them. So I am thinking about motherhood, just not in the way that I expected.
I adore Meryl Streep, and she is so good in this movie. It's so different for her. She sings. She's a rocker. She's a punker. She's just I just love this character of Ricki. But for you, what was that one Meryl moment that you took away above all the others?
One moment that I cannot forget. You know what? I had a cameo in the movie, and I got to dance in the bar and in front of the Flash, the band, while they were performing, and Meryl was singing her heart out, and I was just doing my goofy dance moves, and that was a pretty cool day. All
right, Diablo, tell everyone in Las Vegas to go see Ricki and the Flash.
Everybody in Las Vegas, you need to go see Ricki and the Flash. You have my guarantee that you will love this movie. It's highly entertaining, heartwarming. This movie has it all.
That was awesome. Thanks so much. Congratulations. I can't wait to see what you do next.
I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Diablo. All right, Ricki and the Flash is in theaters now. And for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. Pick up my podcast at iTunes. And make sure you comment below, you share this video, and subscribe. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard from Las Vegas, from Sin City. I'll see you next time.